Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. The action is live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Romeo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Kroos. Thoughtful play. And beyond the last. And a throw-in forthcoming. Pick out. A concession of a corner here. Playing it in. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Pass. Kroos. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, nice ball over the top. And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
And there's the delivery. And did well to deal with it. Well, that's splendid play. Kaz. Balai. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Oh, did well to skip through. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Out of play, throw in. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Waited well. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And the old boys struggling to keep the ball. It's a wild passage, this. What can the old boys do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, who can he play it to? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now in a more than decent position. Can he create an angle? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Zan. Kiesling. Good whip here from the old boys. Can she? Oh, she will have expected expected to have done better from there.
Well, she'll be annoyed with herself. She had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
That's a lovely ball. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Decent position. A very timely interception. Zan. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Romeo. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Ryu. Ranocchia. Clever defending. And the old boys could be onto something. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And clearing his lines. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Another perfect position to read it. Allen. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. The ball with Dabo. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's a good ball. Oh, bad place to lose it. And teammates around him. And tidy defensive play.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. The ball with Dabo. Pass. Ahmed. And here's Kos. And room now out on the flank. And running free here. Mamel. The ball with Dabo. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And unable to keep possession. Now the old boys looking dangerous here. And let's give credit to the defending. And a brisk run. marked as offside here. An effective ball. Now what can they do from here? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Romeo. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, to take the lead! And snuffing out the danger. Teammates available. Kiesling. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Attending to his defensive chores. Dabo now. Will it happen for them? Course. And possibilities here. Successfully cut out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Referee intervening. Romeo. And passing it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Romeo. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Distributing it well. So a throw in here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And giving the ball away. Oh, chance! Just couldn't get it through. Off the line! Well, both teams giving it away. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ryu. And he did well to cut it out. No let up here. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's a really good run. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Playing it short. It's a neat move. Terrific block. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And perfectly positioned. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Might be a chance to break. Can they level it here? But nothing comes of it. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And here is Haas. Ranocchia. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Throw-ins given. Clever defending. Palai. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. There's still time for them to level it. In the right place to cut out the pass. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was very...
feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the Bulldogs, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Now with Maldini. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kiesling. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Sam. Leo. Sloppy in possession from the Old Boys. We saw the situation developing. Balai. Kaz. Allen. Possession one. Nice looking move this. Chance to put them in front. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
He's driven in the corner. First priority was just to clear it away. Delivering it. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kiesling. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And showing good game awareness. Incisive pass. And easily intercepted. And having a go! It could be up for grabs. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Sam. Committed challenge. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Opportunity here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Pogba. Maldini. Leo. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Balai. An encouraging-looking move from the Old Boys, but the danger averted for now. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Zan. Kiesling. And the Bulldogs unable to retain possession. Pogba. Well, a touch too heavy there. Sam. And the old boys with the ball again. Kiesling. Well, fine use of the ball. Can he get the level? And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. But no card handed out.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get booked there, you know.
Oh, still up for grabs. Right, can the old boys take advantage of this set piece? Who's going to get on the end of it? And a throw-in it's going to be. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Might be a chance to break. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the corner's been given. Who can he pick out? Trying to tee it up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. Well, back underway here with the old boys looking to plot a route back into the game. Now with Maldini. And snuffing out the danger. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Sam. Leo. Maldini. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
And easily intercepted. That's a lovely ball. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? The cross is on. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. And sloppy in possession from the Bulldogs. Being pressed here. Nesta. Leo. Good idea. Not the clearance that was called for. Could be threatening. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, moving it nicely. Puyol. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Romeo. Promising attack this. And putting his body on the line. So the old boys down by a goal and looking for inspiration from this corner now. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, that's super defending. And the throw-in forthcoming. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Leo. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Interception to snuff out the danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. 20 minutes remaining. Romeo. Well, beating his opponent. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Able to get his body in the way.
It's not just the physicality, it's the time.
Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And teammates around him. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Sam. Delivering it into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Allen. Romeo. And a timely intervention. Genuine chance. And they're still in with a shout. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Allen. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing... Can he put it away? And a vital save with the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, that was the one. I don't think they're going to get another chance like that now.
Not quite what they were working on in training this week. He's in behind. technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then he's so composed in front of goal, rounds the keeper effortlessly. That's a really well-worked goal.
Intercepting it intelligently. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Beautifully weighted ball. Balai. And the chance slips away. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Confident attacking play. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as